Going out there in Kissimmee and looking at the live radar, they might be getting a little bit of sprinkles and showers, but not as bad as Flagler County.
That's correct. We have a severe thunderstorm warning still active until 6:30 in Flagler County, as we've seen this dominant westerly flow bring in the showers. So our coastal communities along the Atlantic side, that's where we run the biggest risk for impact weather, not just today, but as we move into the start of your work week on Monday with a 70% coverage of showers along the coast. Notice, though, the further into the forecast you go, not only do you get cooler, well, we also see those rain chances begin to fade. By Thursday and next Friday, we'll be back down to a 30 and 40% coverage. So better beach days are just around the corner. Right now across Port Canaveral, you see the downpours off in the distance. Temperature-wise, though, you're still sitting very warm in the low 90s. 91 feels like 98 once you factor in the humidity, and we have a lot of moisture in the air courtesy of the showers and storms that we've been watching so far today. Those have picked up over 1 to 2 inches of rain in parts of Orange County. Bithlo 2.1, looks like Wedgefield 1.5 inches so far today. You already have showers in that neck of the woods already. Oviedo in Seminole County, 2.1 inches up there. Out towards Oak Hill, just under an inch, 3/4, and this is what we have our eyes on. This severe thunderstorm warning in western Flagler County is where you have all the lightning strikes just north of Shell Bluff. We were tracking the chance for rotation across the Palatka area earlier, but it looks like this cell is weakening. Some of the faster winds that we're seeing are right around 20 miles per hour, where we have those lightning strikes ongoing and across US 1 in that 10 to 20 mile per hour zone. Further towards the south in Astor, we're watching this thunderstorm push towards the east, and this is a very fast moving system of showers across State Road 50 in Orange County. Notice that it's already moved about 20 miles in the last half an hour, so it's a very quick moving shower across the region, but they can pack a punch as far as rainfall accumulation is concerned in a very short amount of time. And moving across the turnpike right now and along US 441 into Kenansville, a couple more rain showers, but ultimately the rain so far today hasn't been very widespread, but in just a quick moment we can notice those showers begin to stack up. Now, showers are something we still desperately need here in Florida. Most of us are under some form of a drought, especially as you move further west, and it's an extreme drought across I-75. We'll continue to watch the rain for the next 2 to 3 hours. By 9:30, though, most of the strong storms have now been faded out of the forecast, and we're left with just lighter rain showers pushing past your overnight hours. What we're watching as we move into the end of your weekend is this stationary boundary beginning to sag towards the I-10 corridor. That'll keep us under this warm and humid air mass tonight. Temperatures return to the 70s, but we see those impact icons on your forecast for Sunday and Monday, as we'll be tracking a better chance for showers to the north and out towards the east along our coastal communities. So that flood threat going to be highest up towards Flagler County. Day planner shows impact weather back again in the afternoon tomorrow as this stationary boundary continues to sag, not just tomorrow, but into the work week. And that might be a deflecting piece for this area of low pressure rising from the Gulf. That'll keep it out towards the west. So our friends in Texas got a lot more wet weather to worry about as they roll out into their work week. For us, though, we can see the dominant chance for rain showers across the coast for both of our short range model products. So still tracking impact weather Sunday and Monday. Look to get cooler, though, by the midweek, dropping down to the mid 80s with more chances for rain next Wednesday.